described the submarine industry as obscenely safe, saying there hadn't been an accident in 35 years. But the industry also hasn't grown or innovated because of all the regulations, he added. If you want to be safe, he told CBS News just last year, don't get out of bed. While Mr. Rush may have dismissed the danger in what he was doing, others did not, and raised concerns for years before Titan disappeared. David Lockridge, who was hired by Mr. Rush to work on the sub, was embroiled in a lawsuit with OceanGate in 2018 after being sacked. The company accused the former Royal Navy Marine engineer of trying to get fired after he penned a report criticising their safety standards. According to court documents, Mr. Lockridge had raised concerns over the integrity of the sub's hull, its viewing window, which was only certified to 4,000 feet, not the 13,000 feet it would be diving to, and flammable materials on board. He had urged OceanGate to get the craft certified and warned they would be otherwise subjecting passengers to extreme danger. And he was not the only one. A letter sent to Mr. Rush from leaders in the submersible industry around the same time warned that his experimental approach was risking accidents that could be catastrophic.
There are only 10 vehicles in the whole world that can go 4,000 meters or deeper, and all of them are certified except the Titan.
Chris Brown was one of OceanGate's early customers and bought a ticket for £80,000 after having a few beers with a friend who knew about it. But when Brown began asking questions, he quickly decided the voyage wasn't worth the risk.
Parts of the submarine that I'd seen in the testing in the Bahamas just seemed a bit shoddy. They're using industrial piping for ballast. They're using an Xbox controller for the steering. The strip lightings, somebody get a DIY shot.
The sub was beset by delays and technical issues, and when Mr. Brown finally got to inspect it, he came away with the impression that designers had been cutting corners.
But what really did it for me was they flatly refused to get any form of certification.
Arthur Lobel, a German man who did take a voyage on the Titan, described it to build as a suicide mission and said he was lucky to survive. At first, Lobel said, the submersible didn't work. Then the dive had to be abandoned when a part fell off and was reattached with zip ties. And finally, it was hit by electrical issues.
I was nervous that we have to go back because we got some problems like in the other dives with the battery systems.
Even Paul-Henri Navollet, perhaps the world's most experienced Titanic explorer, had doubts. In an interview with media in his home country of France, he admitted that he did not trust the submersible's composite material design.